bright and early, out trying to cut cat tracks. Get something sorted out so the dogs have something to work come daylight. So see what we can find. And the chase is on. A little bit of an old lion track. Looks like 24 hours old, but the dogs are, there's enough scent they're on it. We'll see. Pretty sure this lion's bayed up. We're gonna go get in on him. We had little hope with as old as this track was, but cool. Dogs are something else. How we doing, fellas? Here on the stake ground, we're all getting ready to jump in a buggy and get in a little deeper. It sounds like we got them treed quarter mile from us. It's a nomad bedding. Mark's getting ready. We're moving in. Ironically, we came across this tree here and the cat was in it, bailed out, kind of skid when it hit the ground, took off running, and you can hear him lighting up. Closing in, 100 yards out. We're getting in tight. It's right there. It's right there, guys. I don't see it yet. It's right there right on the branch. Nice one. That's a nice cat. What branch? It's right there in front of us. It's a beautiful cat. How high? Johnny, right there. 30 yards. Yeah, I got him. Right there. Perfect. Right here, this branch. Oh, it's behind that tree. That's a nice one. What the hell? There's nothing in there. Dog's up the tree. Can you shoot from right here? Oh, I can kill him right now, yeah. Come here. Hey, come here. You just tell me when. Yep.
Come on.
We got dogs.
Come here.
We got dogs. 20
There we
feet
go.
off
Oh,
the
dang.
ground. There they go. Oh my goodness.
Come here. Good
Tell me-
dogs.
We got
Come
one
here.
more up there?
No, that's it.
That's it? All
Johnny,
down?
you filming?
Hang on.
Wait till he's holding them. Johnny,
Yeah.
you filming?
Can you catch that other dog?
Yeah. Here, Jeremy. I want to video him. That's all you got? I got him. Hang on, Ryan.
We're good?
No, no, no.
Are we good?
Hang on. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Well, today was a morning I don't think I'll soon forget. After having an incredible deer hunt with Johnny up at his place, we blasted down to the ranch last night and arrived at like midnight, battling a little bit of snow and wind, and we got up this morning. I took the north route of the property, he took the south route looking for tracks, and he cut a lion track and thought it was maybe 24 hours old, had a little bit of melt into it, and it wasn't long after that I cut one, and mine was heading south, his was heading south. We got a hold of the guy with the dogs and put him on my track on the north end, and sure enough, it was the same cat. The dog circled through Johnny's track, but we weren't super optimistic. The track was at least 20 to 24 hours old. And those dogs worked it, man. They're just incredible. Worked it south down into a big canyon, and kept going, kept balling, and then we got a radio from our the lion guy saying, hey, they got that thing bayed up, I think. They haven't moved. And so we went around to the south end of the ranch and came in, and it just happened to be right where we parked. We walked no more than 50 yards, and we found where they first had him bayed. And you could see where the lion leapt out of the tree, slid on its stomach, and then took off this way. Went about another 200 yards, and man, they just had him bayed in this gnarly old pine. And we had like four of the dogs were probably 15 to 20 feet up this thing. Wouldn't you say, Johnny?
I would say they were, yeah. I think I got video of one of them way up.
So we tried to get the dogs tied off before we shoot, in case I didn't make a great shot and the lion was still alive. It would just tear a dog to shreds. And these dogs were falling out of the tree and hitting rocks. It was just awful. And then the lion stayed put, and the last two dogs, these dogs are just incredible. But the last two dogs, he called them off. They came right to him. He grabbed collars, and I centered my crosshair. He was just facing me, kind of perched up on a branch, and centered my crosshair in the chest, and it was just a lethal shot right away. Fell straight out of the tree and didn't move. Just incredible, beautiful female, just gorgeous. So what a trip. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It's just been epic. And yeah, thank you, Johnny, for allowing me to come down here and be a part of this. It was such a adrenaline rush. Hearing these dogs just bawling, seeing them up this tree and looking up and seeing that lion just looking at us, eyes fixed on us, was just like he was looking through us. It was a little eerie, and but it was cool. So interestingly enough, mountain lion meat is supposed to be really good. It's supposed to have a sweet taste to it, and we're gonna take this one, process it all up, and we're gonna try it out, and we're gonna do something with the hide. And but man, absolutely incredible morning, better than I could have ever anticipated it was gonna go, and just been a great few days. So thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll get with Jeremy, but I'm guessing had to be the way the dogs went. I'm guessing somewhere around 2 miles from when we turn dogs loose to the tree, but we'll get with him on the overall distance. He'll have it on his tracker.
The dogs, there's just something to be said about these dogs and their noses. I mean, to get in something that is that old, wind-blown tracks, melted from the south sun, and those dogs be able to stay on it, it was just fascinating to watch. And of course you can tell that Jeremy's incredible lion guide, because those dogs did what he asked them to do when it was time. Clear out of this lion so that we could get a shot before it jumped. So that was incredible.
Yeah, congratulations, Mark.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
I got a track here off the south route. Here comes the hounds. We're moving in. The dogs show tree on the GPS tracker. We don't know if they're treed up or in this rock ledge. Okay, we think we got it treed here below these cliffs. We got dogs scattered all over that hillside. We just seen a dog crest over the skyline there, and it seems like dogs are like 50 yards, 75 yards apart barking in here. We're thinking it's in a cave.
All right, we're on the move again. That lion was bayed up in those rocks, and he jumped. We saw a dog scatter, and he headed east. And he's on the move. Dogs are hot on his tail again, so probably a blessing for us, because that's just full of caverns and caves and nooks and crannies. Might be hard to get at, so hopefully he'll head this way.
The track I found, it's just trot.
And tree
I bet
it.
it snuck out of them rocks and them dogs didn't catch it right away. I bet he's got a lead on him.
All right, dogs are on the track. We're moving. Here we go. What a wild ride. This is pretty epic.
Probably early 1900s, late 1800s barbed wire.
Look at that.
How much of it was there?
There's about 4 strands and about 30 feet of it.
Oh, quite a bit.
Yeah, there's quite a bit.
Sweet.
They're on your track down there. They hit that tire track and they just turned around. Alright, I'm gonna take my pack. You two split up between my machine and yours. I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna bail off here because the silent dog's going up the other side.
Oh, right now?
Yep.
On the he's on it
Yeah.
still. Nice.
And this lion's just doing tricks and running behind us, and we're driving over it, and so it's just a mess. But she's jumped right here. She or it or whatever it is, it's either a mature female or a young tomcat. So I'm gonna go back down, hit the bottom, and come across and see where she leaves the road down there. 'Cause they're struggling getting them off of the roads.
Yeah, they pushed it all the way through the state piece.
Do you see the open, or are you looking at it on X?
We're here on the south line.
They're in the far east end of the park, or far west end of the park. Yep.
You can go a lot of directions except south, and they'll be on me for a long time.
So that's the track these dogs have taken since we jumped this lion, or got on its track, I should say.
Gotta be somewhere around the 10-mile mark.
About
by
10
now,
miles.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pushing 10 miles now.
And this dumb cat's bayed up maybe once or twice, right? but
I
not
think-
not
I
treed.
think so, yeah. At least once for sure.
We've been at a bunch of rocky cliffs that the cats got into, and yeah. So after the first cat hunt, I thought this was pretty easy. We just kind of worked the dogs, and the cat went, what, Johnny? Half a mile, and
After we jumped.
after we
Yeah,
jumped a half
probably
mile
about
and
it.
went up a tree.
Yeah.
And this cat has taken us from the north side of Johnny's property, northwest, all the way through, all the way south, and about 10 miles
all
back.
the way off.
And now he's
back on.
yeah. Now it just did a button hook and came right back in. Now it's in coming back in. Dogs are bellowing, and we're just hoping this cat will tree. Because I'm supposed to catch a flight today before the sun goes down. We'll see, boys.
I don't know. You've already changed 3 times.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, to be continued. It's pretty sweet though.
Look how nasty it is.
Yeah,
Can't go straight up that thing.
we're in big trouble.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like nothing, right?
We're up here on the rock bluff on the state piece. Have the dogs coming down through the bottom here. But you can see how nasty it is. You got those walls, and the cat's been going up and down those things, and the dogs can't do it. They gotta figure out a way around and refine the track, and it's just, some of the stuff's just crazy straight up. But when you pan back, that's the original rock bluff right there, just below and left of that flats meadow where we had him bait up and he bailed out on us. We'd have been here 5 or 10 minutes earlier, we might have seen the cat come through.
We've been chucking rocks at him.
Yeah. This is a bit unbelievable. We just did a massive loop to the south. We started this chase about 7:45. We're going on noon right now. And we're back to the cliffs where we thought we had her bait up and she bailed out on us. You can see the dog in the lower part of the screen there. They're whooped. They're starting to give up. We'll have to see what happens here, whether we get this thing or not. But everybody's getting low on energy.
Well, this is going to put a wrap on this second mountain lion hunt. Johnny cut a real fresh track at about 6:45 this morning. Got dogs on it like 7:15, and these dogs have done incredible. They had it bayed. We know it was bayed hard in a rock cliff once. We think twice. There he is. Yeah, these old dogs are smoked. The dogs have done about 15 miles. We think their collars are probably going to say, or their GPS trackers. But man, close. We thought we were going to have them. But it was a great day. Got to really see what these lions are capable of. And these things just kept going through all this just rough cliffy stuff. And these dogs just, every time they hit that, they have to figure it out. Try to manage the scent, get on the other side of it. These cats are bouncing rock to rock and doing everything they can to escape. But it was an awesome day. So we're going to wrap it up.
Look at them. They're crawling.
Dogs just can hardly walk. Yeah, they're just smoked. And I got to be at the airport in about 3 hours. So we're going to get these dogs boxed up. And till next time, Johnny, awesome.
Yeah.
Fun trip, buddy. All right.
I will not be controlled. They can take everything but my soul. Lord knows I'll never change. My all always. Off in the distance, the sun sets into